Alright, what's going on, guys? So, a complete full guide, what to eat to gain lean muscle mass. Gain just muscle with minimum fat. In order to do that, in order to, get a diet like that, it's very simple. It's all about how many calories does it take for your body to gain a pound. How much does it take for your body to go up in weight? If you start gaining, let's say, over 3 pounds a month, or 3 to 5, maybe even 6 pounds every single month, all of it's not gonna be muscle. Not all of it's gonna be muscle. So when you're doing a lean bulk, when you're trying to gain lean muscle mass, it's always best to gain, 2 pounds, maybe three at most, no more than that. You're gaining more than that, and you're basically just gaining fat. That's the best way. And the foods to eat to gain lean muscle is, you could basically eat any kind of food. But in my opinion, this is just my opinion alone. A lot of people will say, Alex, is total bullshit. I eaten this and gotten big. But in my opinion, natural foods is the best way. Fruits, vegetables, foods that God made. Basically that's my opinion. That's what I think helps the most. Foods that have a lot of nutrients inside of them. Just not just carbs and proteins and fats, but also vitamins, minerals that you can't get from junk food. You can't get from foods that are processed. Like Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. Not saying that you can't, indulge in Pop-Tart once in a while, because you can. You can't eat, junk food once in a while, but I think you'll get the most benefits. That's what I'm trying to say, put out here. The most benefits from eating whole foods when you're trying to get big, because you're going to get more than just carbs and, proteins and all that from, junk food and processed foods and everything like that. So just go for whole foods, and by that I mean, fish, for meats, beef, turkey burgers, lean turkey, chicken breast, what else, tuna, salmon, any type of lean meats that you want to hit your protein with, you go ahead and eat that. And if you're, vegetarian, go for protein shakes. Scooby's a vegetarian. He goes for protein shakes and eggs. Some of you guys don't eat it, but some of you vegetarians do. Try to hit at least your body weight of protein, and if you feel you need a little bit more, just eat a little bit more. Me personally, I weigh currently 160 pounds, and I like eating 200 grams of protein. Some people say that's too much. For me, I think that's alright, and for others, they just hit their body weight. Go with what you believe, and you can also, give it a try if you want. If you want to go my way and just eat a little bit extra, you could do that. And when you're trying to gain weight, most of your calories are gonna come from carbs. They're gonna come from carbs when you're trying to gain weight. So try to eat enough carbs where you gain, a pound or two a month, and like I said, maybe 3. And as far as, fats, try to hit, 40, 60. I would recommend hitting like about 60 grams to 70 grams of fats every single day. And if you're pretty big, you're gonna be eating a little bit more than that, in my opinion, of course. And to cut is the same thing. To cut body fat, all you really have to do is just eat less. So if you're eating 3,000 calories to gain a pound or two a month, you're gonna be you should cut that down by 500 calories and just go that way. And if you want to keep eating the same, if you don't want to eat less, just all you really have to do is just do more cardio. Because if you do, let's say, keep it at 3,000, but you add, let's say, more weight training sets, more working sets in there, and you do, let's say, jump roping 30 minutes, and you burn the calories off that way, you're still gonna lose weight, you're still gonna lose fat. But something a lot of people forget is this: that the more weight you gain, the more calories are required to gain. So if you go from 160 to 162, and you were eating 3,000 calories, and you try to gain another 2 pounds, but you can't, eating the same amount, 3,000 calories. The reason why is because you weigh 2 pounds more. You're weighing 2 pounds more, so you require more calories to go up in weight, because you're just maintaining your weight at 3,000. You know what I'm saying? So as you go, gaining weight, you have to also increase your calories. It could just be slightly, you know, 100 calories extra once you start gaining, or it could be 200 calories extra, depending, you know, how your body's working. And same thing goes for losing weight. For cutting down, if you're losing weight, you have to lower your calories. As you lose, you know, a couple pounds, you have to lower your calories, or you have to increase your cardio. Either way, guys, you know, it's all about numbers. It's all about calories, calorie intake. And of course, you can't build muscle without working out. You know, you need some type of stress level. It doesn't necessarily have to be weight training, but that's the best way, you know, in my opinion, to gain lean muscle mass is weight training. And to, you know, you could also do calisthenics. A lot of people, you know, they're getting big actually doing calisthenics alone. You know, pull-ups and push-ups, everything that you could do at home, in the park, or anywhere you could basically, you know, just train. And that's basically it, guys. Just, that's the nutrition part of it. If you want to, you know, gain weight and lose fat, just, you know, eat more, eat less to burn fat. And that's it. I got nothing else for you. Talk to you guys next time.